Hi everybody, it's Meg from Books Off the Beaten Path, and I have been gone for a while, and I'm going to tell you why I've been gone for a while, because your girl has been acting like a spoiled little brat. And I'm going to tell you the whole story. It's an ugly story. I don't like it. I got laid off. Everybody says don't take it personally and everything like that, but I took it very personally, very personally. And I don't want to go into where I work or what the deal was, but basically I was working at my desk Monday morning a couple of weeks ago and just working away, happy as a naive little clam. And they said, hey, come on over here. We want to talk for a few minutes. And then they just said, as of now, you are laid off. We don't have room for you anymore in the organization. And I wasn't even allowed, I had to go downstairs. I wasn't even allowed to go back upstairs in order to get my stuff. Like it was all brought down to me. And then my desk, which had stuff you accumulate over time and everything like that, like the little ceramic pieces that we made when we went on our little retreats and everything like that. All of that was packed up by some sort of individual vendor and delivered to my house in a big box where they just chunk on the front step. And I am scared. I am terrified. I got a month's severance pay, which is good. All I've done is applied for jobs and gone to interviews, but I haven't heard anything back. And I'm not naive enough to think that I can turn my YouTube channel into a source of income that would pay my bills. I mean, I just don't think that. So I shut down. I did what any mature person would do in the situation. I sleep all the time. I don't eat. I pull the covers over my head. I barely get up and get, like today is the first day, because it was the first day of Lent and Mom really wanted to go to church. Then I put my makeup on. Let me back up. When I go to those interviews, I wear makeup. I do, I wear makeup. But today was the first day of Lent. Mom really wanted to go to church. And so I got myself up and I got myself dressed. And it has just been hell. And I haven't been posting because I'm like, what am I going to tell them? What am I going to tell them? Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. And I always said that I would never lie to you guys. And I haven't ever lied. And I just don't have I'm just exhausted by the end of the day looking for these jobs and praying that I will get one. I had a really good interview though last week, so fingers crossed. But that doesn't mean I haven't been reading. I have been reading. And so I read Salem's Lot, my only Stephen King that I've ever read, and probably the only one I will ever need to read. Once you get through, I hated it. Sorry. Once you get through, and I got through the whole thing. Once you get through all of these really horrible, disgusting characters that live in the town, like there's really very few redeeming people that live in the town. You're just like, yes, vampire, kill them. Yes, vampire, kill that one too. And then you get to the actual vampire who is written in the book very Boris Karloff, like he's got slicked back hair. And he's like, oh, come to me, priest, and worship with me, and everything like that. Whatever. I mean, there's a situation in there where this woman is caught cheating. And what the husband does to the man that she's cheating with and then to her is just horrific. And I don't even know why we had that in there other than just the shock value, because it didn't move the story forward in any way. Didn't. So But so I've turned to quieter things. My mother got me this, and I cherish reading this every night when I go to bed. I'm like, I'm just going to suspend all my worries and fears and go to bed. And this one is called I Died for Beauty. And this is an Emily Dickinson murder, and which I had not even heard of. And it's told from the point of view of her maid, Willa. And so the situation with that one is there has been they're in the midst of this crippling winter, this horrible crippling winter. And they're in the midst of it. And in kind of the shantytown part of Amherst, a house burns down. And a family, except for a small child, is killed, except for one small child. And the reason they know that it's murder is because there were rocks piled up by the front door and by the back door, so they knew the family couldn't get out. And the child was shoved through a window as the father was trying to get the others out. And so Emily's kind of spacey. Emily's like, oh, let's go investigate a murder. Wait! I have to write a poem down. So Emily's kind of spacey, and Willow's over here like, oh, I'm going to get in trouble with the other maid when I go back to the Dickinson house. Which she does. She does get in trouble. But it's a soft one. It's a soft mystery. Salem's Lot, Stephen King, 2 thumbs down. And I Died for Beauty. At the moment, I'm giving it the middle thumbs, because I don't know yet. But yeah, that's what's happened to me. And all of you reaching out and saying, I hope everything's okay with my mom. My mom is fine. She's just as under the weather about this whole job situation as I am. But other than that, yes, I'm officially, unfortunately, unemployed and terrified. So, that's what's up with me. I hope everyone is doing well. I miss you guys, and I will check you later.